So we are doing pencil work only, so you don't have to worry about if something goes wrong, then what will happen. So don't worry about it. We have not yet started with the carbon pencil or charcoal pencil. So
Okay,
that's the
ma'am.
reason we practice with graphite. Hmm? Because it is easier for us to rework multiple times with graphite. With carbon and charcoal, it will not be possible. Okay. All right. So today is 10th January. Advika is also absent. Okay. Vaishnavi will not try. All right.
Ma'am, now how to draw the eye, ma'am? Can you show, ma'am?
Your I was okay. Your I was at row number 7 and 8, correct? So that was right.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Then on row number 6 and 7, the forehead needs to come. So if you look at the lines here, so my forehead is going above the center line. If I draw a
Ma'am,
center line here,
other ball I above, ma'am. Now,
yes, okay. All right. So now from the eye, from this nose, you need to draw this part.
from from which column number, ma'am?
Hello, Advika. From column number 2 only.
Okay, ma'am.
Column number 2, row number 7, just above this line, we are supposed to start. And why don't you have your printout with you?
Ah, ma'am, I was not able to print it, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you show the drawing, ma'am? Your screen is off.
My, okay, my camera got off. 1 second. Visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Advika, did you correct your mistake of this part of the forehead?
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
it was okay. And who didn't send me? Adya, did you send me for checking?
Yes, ma'am.
So Advika, you did not send?
Yes, ma'am. I did not send it.
Why?
I forgot.
And now if it will be wrong, then it will complete portrait will go wrong. Hmm? Show me. Show me your work first. Towards your left. More towards your left. More left. More. Now hold. Wait. Row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But, I think it's okay. Okay. So if your numbers was not visible, you tell me if this forehead line is going for row number 5 and 6. Sorry, the hairline, not the forehead, but the hairline. This line that we were drawing for the hairs, was it on row number 5, 6, and then moving to 4 like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. And this chin is at row number 10, correct? Okay, then must be okay. Should we proceed further, Kartike? No? So Advika and Adya, you guys can continue. Okay, you know how to do it, right? Now you continue, start making. So what we are supposed to do in the hairlines, the dark lines that we have, this we will draw. These dark lines that we will draw while sketching our portrait. Okay, so all the dark lines what you see here, these dark lines we will draw while sketching our portrait, and the lighter lines that we don't need to, and the dark lines we are supposed to. So all these lines we will give little bit of identification that we are supposed to darken this up, and then this. Okay, chalo. Kartike, once you are ready, you let me know. Or if you face any issue, then also let me know. Then we'll work on it. Okay? Chalo, let's start. And we very closely look at the lines, the curves,
Ma'am, can you show
everywhere.
me your chin, ma'am?
So chin is at row number 10.
Okay, ma'am, can you show how you draw it, ma'am? I want to one follow it.
Okay. So
Ma'am,
you
ma'am,
have
can you
drawn
zoom it,
you
ma'am?
have drawn the lips.
Yeah, ma'am, lips are done, ma'am.
Lips are done.
And
Okay. So lips
one minute,
must
ma'am.
be at row number 9, and there is little gap with that box. The overall slot, there is little gap. So we will go a inward curve first, and then the outward curve touching the grid line, and then come here. So the lower line should pass below the center line of my block. So you see, this is my center of my block, and I need to go little down here. So this would should be the curve of my chin. Okay. Adya, continue, beta. Okay, we will work on the hairs for today.
Ma'am, can you show me the forehead part, ma'am?
Yes, it is it not visible? Forehead is visible, right? We are working over the this part only. We will work. So forehead is starting from row number 7 and going till row number 6 above the center. Mm. Okay, so we have the lines here, which is okay. Like we just give little identification in which direction we are supposed to move. So if you are supposed to see, or if you need to see multiple times for drawing one line, I am completely okay with it. But just make sure the angle of the line that you are drawing is correct.
Ma'am, can you show me the hair part, ma'am, where we draw like this? Yeah, ma'am, can you zoom
So
some, ma'am?
you, Kartike, you can zoom at your end. If I zoom little more, then my pencil will stuck and I won't be able to draw it. So you can zoom it in your. You understand? There is a zoom option in your screen. There must be a zoom option, so you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
zoom it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Okay, perfect. So now we are moving and we are drawing the hairlines, and we'll make sure that the angle of the hairlines is okay. Mhm. So we are just marking the broader lines wherever it is.
Ma'am, my daughter is here, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Now you are almost to where what we are doing. So let's continue.
Ma'am, how to draw the ear, ma'am? It's like a kind of bit hard, ma'am.
Okay, ear is not hard. Yeah. So first you need to,
It's like we
okay,
should start, ma'am.
whatever you feel hard, little hard. So what we are supposed to do, just look at one block at a time. Only one block at a time. So just look at this block and see from where my line is starting. It is going like this, just draw this much. The upper line is going like this, only this much. Okay? Do
Okay,
not
ma'am.
go in this curve. No. Just whatever you feel that it is little bit difficult, just focus on one block at a time. Then move to the next block. How what all is there? So we have little curve. This line is also moving. How much it is moving, from where it is passing. Observe all these little points and then join it with the angular line. You know, have we have learned to use paint, MS Paint, when we were in like first or second class. We know how to use paint,
Okay, thank
MS
you.
Paint. Correct? Microsoft Paint we have learned in our school. So what, in that paint we have a angular line. So it is more like that only. So we need to just draw those dots and then connect those dots with the simple line whatever we see in the reference.
1 minute, ma'am.
Okay. And it will come with practice. So the more you practice, it will become more and more easier. So I am first drawing this moon. So let's see how it goes.
Ma'am,
Hmm. Yes.
ma'am, at which line you are starting, ma'am? The ear.
Here is, so Kartike, you first draw the hairs and then here you do it as a homework. So here is at row number 7. Okay. And now we are working on row number 4, like up below the center line of row number 4. And just creating
Ma'am,
this
your
moon.
forward came till 5.
4, sorry, what?
No, ma'am, doubt at left, ma'am. 1 minute.
Okay. So this is row number 4. So I'm just marking the points from one line at a time. Huh? It has two lines, one this and another one this. So I'm just following the inner line first and just marking the dots for the inner line. So let's go on. Mark the dots carefully. So this is my final curve line. And now I will focus on the second line. And this line will be the reference to measure the distance. How far I am supposed to move. So my moon is done. Okay, now I am working on these hairlines. If you are going along with me, then you focus on these lines first. So go slow. We are not supposed to rush. Just make sure that we are following the correct direction.
Ma'am, is it cupped, ma'am?
Yes, yes, Visa.
Is it cupped, ma'am?
1 second, let me check. No, it is not okay. So, okay, what is not okay? Okay, so Kartike, you cross check here at row number 6, correct? At row number 6, look carefully. At row number 6, the inner line of my moon is passing below the center. Now you check yours. At row
It's
number
cupped.
6, yeah. So the inner line of the moon should pass below the center. And now look at the reference. At row number 6, the inner line should pass below the center, correct? And that's what we are supposed to draw. That's the reason why we are following the grid. So we need to be very careful. And you don't have yeah, you don't have the screenshot. Oh, sorry, printout. Okay, make sure you have printout by next class, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I'll try to send you the portrait. This one, ma'am. Pick by the
Now,
film. No, ma'am. After the class, in till next Saturday, I'll try, ma'am. Holidays are
okay,
there,
okay.
ma'am.
Yes,
So,
yes, for sure. Everyone do send me because then only, and make sure you take the picture in a way that numbers are also visible so that I'll know that okay, you have drawn it properly. Hmm. So this line is done. Now we are supposed to draw So below this beads, on the hair there is a ornament, right? Beads are there. So below the beads there is a hairline. So though that hairline we are supposed to draw. And this part as well. So okay, let us first finish up inside the moon, the hair inside the moon. So we will extend these lines inside the moon. Okay. So see, this was not okay. So when I am trying to extend this, so understand what was not okay. So when I'm trying to extend these lines, it is not passing through this center, the center of my row number 5 and 6. But when I look at the reference, my this curve, the lower part of this curve should pass through the center line of 5 and 6. So that means I have not drawn this curve properly. So I will need to erase this and then redraw it. So you cover up all these minute changes, then we will have a very nice portrait. Hmm. So we are supposed to draw the inner line and it should go below this center line, 5 and 6. Correct. This one. And the below line should be little wider and should pass through the center like this. Okay, and then we have few lines below the center line. Hmm. And rest is black. Then there is a little hairline here as well. So we will just draw the outer format of this line.
Ma'am,
Yes,
I draw this without a grid, ma'am.
show me. Ah, yes, very good. Yes, very nice. So without the grid, we need to understand first the proportion. Like we will draw without the grid as well. First, we will have the perfection on grid. Then, without the grid, there is a Loomis method by which we can draw without the grid as well. Okay,
Ma'am, I didn't
we will
use
learn that
the
method.
ma'am, I
Yes, I
didn't
have.
use the Loomis method also, ma'am.
Sorry, what you have learned?
I didn't use the Loomis method also, ma'am, in drawing this one.
Yes, I know. Other yes, if you have used it, then your eyes and everything would be at the nice correct position. So Loomis method, it tells us what would be the ratio of our eyes, what would be the ratio of our lips, how much would be the distance between the two eyes. So with the help of Loomis method, we get to know all these things. And in the Loomis method, we don't need the grid lines. But to understand those proportion, we have the perfection on grid first. So when we have like 8 9 portrait done on grid, we will have a proper proportions understanding that from where I should get this line drawn, and then we
Ma'am,
will go
actually,
on
how many
Loomis
portraits
method.
have we did, ma'am?
um I think we are this is our third portrait. So first one,
First one we did a rabbit, ma'am.
a rabbit was like not a human face. So we did Ganesha, we did Bhagat Singh, and
Yes,
then we
ma'am.
did yeah, we did a girl, and now we are doing this, right? The fourth one. Okay. And we'll learn gradually, so don't rush. Everything we will learn.
Ma'am, how am I doing my drawings, ma'am?
Hmm?
How am I doing the drawings, ma'am?
How you are doing your drawing? So
Yes, ma'am.
do you feel that it is improved by practicing?
Yes, ma'am. Before I used to draw only like small faces, ma'am, like stick faces, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Next, when I joined here, ma'am, I saw so much of improvement, ma'am.
Very good.
And also in school during drawing class also, I had improved it, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. This is not okay. Okay, let's see where it is going. So it is going almost to the center. This part was not okay. So this is my line. You see what all I am measuring. So my first I am taking the upper line and that is going till just above the center of my 7 number column. So I have placed this here first. Then my lower line is little curvy and it is going till here first to this line, and it ended. And then we have another line which is going or joining this line. A little complex, but I think it is workable. Some hair ties here somewhere. Like it has a hair tie here. So little complex, but I think you guys will be able to do it. If you face any difficulty, make sure you let me know. Okay. And then we have this below the beads, we have this line. So that's what we are supposed to draw. So we will take the reference of this line when we move up. So this is my lower line and I'm going up. So from this cross line, it is passing.
Ma'am,
Yes.
is it okay, ma'am?
Hmm. Row number 6. Okay, Kartikeya, I cannot see your row number. If you move it little to the left, towards your left. Okay, then towards your right. Move it towards your right. Okay, now it towards your left. More left, 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 more. Okay, now close by yourself so that I can see it little more far, more closer to you. Perfect. Now wait for some time and let me cross check. Row number 5 and row number 6. 5 and 6. 6 center and below. Yeah, yes, much better. And it is passing below row number. Okay. Uh, Still, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. All right. And now I am working on this line. Okay.
Ma'am, in all type of drawings, I like only shading and freehand, ma'am, the most.
Sorry, what? One more time, please.
Ma'am, in all type of drawings like mandala, all like gaussian, and those all, I like only freehand, freehand and shading and portraits, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Yes, for me
Everything,
also, I like working on charcoal much more than I like painting. So less mess, very nice work. So I like working on charcoal. Working with charcoal is like an addiction. So you fall in love with it. We will learn it. We will learn gradually. Everything will learn. Okay. Okay. And now we have the hairs in this direction. So just giving the direction, you don't have to draw much here. This is completely blank. Okay, now we are moving to the beads. So first we will draw the outer structure. We will not go directly on the circles. We will draw the outer structure first and then draw the beads. Okay? And draw it carefully. This is my first bead. Starts from here. Now the second one. So it is one, two, three, three beads in this direction. So I have drawn little big beads. I should have three in this section, and there are only two. So I need to reduce the size so that I can have the count correct.
ma'am, I had drawn six of them, ma'am.
Hmm.
I drawn six, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Little smaller so that we will have everything in place.
Ma'am, little smaller.
Hmm. Okay. I was not looking at yours. Do you want me to check?
Yes, ma'am. Once check my beads, ma'am.
One, two.
There were
Yes,
six
it
total.
it is okay. It is okay. Like it does not matter if it is 5, 7 or more, but it should look nice. That's the yes, Kartike, you can continue. It was okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, that does not matter. And it will not get noticed also that you have drawn less or more. It should be big enough to shade and small enough to look similar to our portrait. That's it. And it should stay away. Here it is black only. All right. And then on top of these beads, there is another layer of some ornaments which has these kind of curves. We need to be very careful here. First, we will define the outer structure and then draw those lines inside. When you have some time, you can practice of doodling. We will have one doodle class, so you will understand what doodling is. So doodling,
Yeah, ma'am, we should drawing like small pieces, burgers, ma'am.
yes. So if you practice doodling, so if you know, very good. So if you practice doodling, that will help you to draw smaller or freehand drawing very nicely. When I was learning, so I doodle like almost 2 pages every day. But since you go to school as well and you have your homework too, so I will not recommend to do that rigorous. But at least whenever like if you are even looking at the screens, you are watching TV, then only you then also you can have something in your hand. Any rough copy would also work, and just start drawing anything that you see around. Maybe a cup, maybe a window, something written on the window, anything.
Ma'am, I like do like ma'am. Yesterday I drawed a wagging chair, ma'am.
Very good. Yes, so you keep on practicing like that, it will improve a lot. Okay, then we have a little line here which is going below the center and merging it to black here. Okay, so go carefully, look at the reference and then keep drawing. Okay, so now till this part we have drawn, and then we have below these beads we have something like this. So we have reached till here. Only one, two, three, four blocks are left now from the here. Keep a close look from where the line is passing. That's it. This will help you to draw correctly. Just focus on where you are drawing and from where the actual line is. So this one is little wrong. I should pass below this line. Should not cross this line. It's little wrong. So I need to come down here. Okay. Now the second last line. Go carefully. Adhya, Adhika, are you following?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So now the back hairs are like completely dark. So we will just draw this outline. First this one, then this outline, and only the white hairs that we have. So we'll draw a little bit those. So let's draw the outline first.
Ma'am,
Yes, Vita.
how is it correct, ma'am? I think it went almost up, ma'am.
Hmm.
The page is some small on the book. The page.
Okay, let me check. So your beads should be at row number 4 and row number 3, starting from row number 3.
Yeah, ma'am, they're starting from row number
Row
3
number
only.
3. Okay, very good. Then on the top of those beads, there is little another ornament that goes from row number 3, below the center. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then we have block number 1. Block number 1, which is going at starting from row number 3 and column number 6. Is it correct? Row number
Ma'am, is
3
the fifth
and
one?
column number 6. Was
Ma'am,
it okay?
but it's
Mm-hmm.
not like that, ma'am. But if I try to reduce the size also, it remains the same, ma'am.
You show me where is it wrong. Okay. So row number 3 is okay. Row number okay. So row number 3. Um, so you know what actually happened? You
Ma'am,
have given more distance below this line. So below the beads, that size has increased, and that's why everything moved little bit up. This size, this portion you made little more big. That's fine. It's okay. If it is looking, it is not looking weird, right?
yeah,
Then
ma'am.
yeah,
It's
then
perfect,
it's fine.
ma'am.
It's
Same.
okay.
Definitely, ma'am. It's
Yeah,
from.
don't remove it now. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
continue. It's okay.
Mm.
Okay, we have something like this.
Ma'am, after completing the whole freehand, the whole outline, ma'am,
Hmm?
I, I'll draw it in one plain page, ma'am, without no grid, ma'am, the face, ma'am. Then I'll
Yeah.
try without any help, ma'am, like freehand, ma'am.
So, okay,
Sketch, ma'am.
we will cover the Loomis method first. We will learn front face in it. Then you can continue practicing freehand at home. Okay. So
Ma'am,
I
in post it,
hmm,
the when I saw your channel, ma'am, I saw so many of freehand one, ma'am.
okay. All right. You can practice or you can try drawing it freehand then. I will also tell you another method. Like freehand is completely okay, but I will let you know one method by which we can find out our own mistake. Like we can be our own teacher. That
Oh,
for that we need actually A4 size tracing papers. Okay, we will discuss about that method as well.
okay, ma'am.
So that is also very nice method via which we get to know that whatever we are doing is okay or not. Even today also, if there is some commissioned work or something, then I use that method to cross check whatever I have drawn is perfectly fine or not. So I will let you know that. Okay. So every drawing that we do, just make sure that you are doing your 100% on it, making sure that from your side it is the best version. That's it. And that's how you will improve. Don't do like, okay, we are supposed to finish it up and all. No. If you go in that mindset, then you will not learn.
Ma'am, after completing the one, ma'am, I'll take a plain page, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
What I'll do, ma'am, without any grid, ma'am,
Hmm.
I'll draw this freehand, means the outline Shiva,
Hmm.
to that page, ma'am, and
Yes. That
and
is
only I will try to do the shading, ma'am. I'll see how much I understood, ma'am.
okay. Okay.
I want to check like that, ma'am.
All right. Line number 9. And this is passing center. So now we will also draw these white lines. This will give us the direction of the hairs from here. Very important to follow the direction of the curve to the max good identifiable that you can make. The rest is okay. In the hairs, that direction like much does not matter. But if you make it like completely different, then of course it will not look good. Little lines. Anyways, when we start shading, these lines will fade away. So just mark it so that you know from which direction to where we are supposed to give the highlights while making here. Some of them we can make directly as well. So don't have to be like exact copy of it, but at least to know the direction where we have dense highlights, where we have the smaller ones. Okay, which time is left? We are done. So now the neck part and this ornaments, these are left. The shoulder and this snake. I don't think, yeah, it's a snake. Okay, so these we will be drawing in the next session and then the sketching part will be done. Okay. I forgot to make this also. It is looking so nice. So let's make this. All right. So now we are done till neck. With these ornaments and shoulder is left. That we will do in the next session. Advika, show me, beta.
Okay, ma'am.
Completed already? Or you are also left with the lower part?
Ma'am, I need to finish the hairlines which is inside.
Show me how much you have done. We have one bigger hair. Okay. All right. Very good. And Adhya, you also show me, and everyone will send the picture. So you will send me like this so that all the numbers of rows and columns are visible. Okay. Adhya, show me, beta. Okay. Very good. Yes. All right. So one more hairline I found that we missed. Maybe you guys might have done it, but I missed it. So This we will also draw. Okay. All right. Now we will work on this part in the next session. All right. Okay. Thank you for joining. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye, ma'am.
I hope Medha will be able to understand all these lines. I cannot draw darker, otherwise the portrait will not look good. So Medha, you draw it and then share it so that I can check if you are able to get it or not. Okay, and everyone will send me their artwork so that I can cross check all the lines are okay. All right, bye bye, Vita.
Ma'am.
Bye. Vita.